What is up, YouTube? I'm on my way to Brooklyn right now. Meeting up with BX Polymath to pick up some Cenas that we bought. It's my first time actually riding into the Bronx, so it's not that I'm scared, but you know, I'm not familiar with the area, especially, well, I'm not familiar with the area at all. So like, before I started riding, I used to drive everywhere, so like Long Island, Nassau County, Suffolk County, Queens, Brooklyn, you know, some in the city too. Like I'm aware and like familiar with the streets and stuff, but I've never really been up into the Bronx, so going up there for the first time is kind of like, oh, okay, it's kind of like an adventure, especially when you're on a bike too. You can't be like free-spirited in a new area that you're not accustomed to, you know. You gotta be a little more reserved, a little more careful, because you know, different regions have different styles of road work, like, you know, potholes, nice roads, stuff like that. Driving habits, locals, how they drive. Oh, I need to stop for fuel, dang it. Fuel light just came on. I'll just get it when I get to the BX, hopefully. Just passed the gas station behind me too. I mean, they're expensive though, but you know, could have put at least a gallon in. It would have been good for like 50 miles. So I don't really know this area well enough to say like I'll be confident in riding everywhere. So I'm gonna be a little reserved, you know, especially since I don't know where I have to go exactly. I know where the meetup spot is, but I got my iPhone playing in my ear, giving me directions on the fly. So I'm just like, you know, I can't really go fast, because if they like, you know, sometimes there's like a delay, and I'll be like, oh, turn right in 200 feet, and I'm like dead, like a foot from the exit. It's like, yeah, then you gotta do like a whole roundabout and all that. So any new area you're exploring or even heading to that you don't know well enough to get there without having like GPS directions, always good to like ride with caution, you know, ride a little reserved. I mean, same goes for driving too, but you know, I emphasize on the riding, because with driving at least you'll have a dash like on, like you'll have a phone or like a GPS on the dashboard feeding you stuff, and you can take like a quick glance at it. I mean, with motorcycles you can do it too. You just gotta mount it, get the mount and stuff. But I mean, you take a greater risk on 2 than on 4, so everyone knows you gotta be more aware when you're on 2. Hella more aware. Hashtag awareness. Earpiece is sliding out of my ear. Stay in there. My earpiece is sliding out of my ear for some reason. Oh shit, there we go. Where'd I go? GPS, tell me where I go. Come on. Like I was saying, I can't wait to get the Cena, because right now I got some LG Tones, the Bluetooth headset, wireless, and they don't really fit my ear nicely in the helmet. They tend to slide out, especially if I just turn my head. I guess like the cord's not long enough, or I mean, like even if it is long enough, it's just like the movement just wiggles it out of my ears. But like for directions, important ass directions like this, yo, I really need to hear that. Middletown Road. Wow, what the? Are you kidding me? You see that shit? Like, it just literally told me turn right onto Middletown Road, and that shit just pops up out of nowhere. See, now it says half a mile turn left on Westchester, because now I gotta make like a U-turn and come back around. You see that? It's crazy. I told you. It literally said go straight ahead on this road, and then it's like, oh, turn right on Middleton Road. I was like, all right. Middleton Road was like literally right here. Like, this shit just told me. Now it told me, and this is the road. Like that. It's crazy. Hopefully he don't get mad that I'm running a little late. I mean, from like what I've like experienced from like messaging him on IG and the live chats and the live streams on YouTube, they all seem pretty chill. Him, the Fobra, Clutch First, and him, I mean BX Polymath. Everybody on the live chat is mad chill. That's why I'm like excited for this meetup. I can't wait for that. Definitely gonna be having like 3 or 4 batteries with me just to keep the camera rolling. I don't want to miss anything. My camera died. Good job. I knew I should have switched the battery out.